Singer-songwriter Jimmy Buffett, who popularized beach bum soft rock with the escapist Caribbean flavored song Margaritaville, has passed away at the age of 76. Margaritaville was released on February 14, 1977, and quickly took on a life of its own, becoming a state of mind for those wasting away. Here's a look at the life and legacy of Jimmy Buffett.
Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call, wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall.
Jimmy Buffett lived a life many of us can only dream, spending his days in paradise on the shores of Key West and bringing that sense of escapism to millions.
Oh, come Monday, it'll be all right. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight.
Before Buffett sold out sandy seaside venues, he was the son of a sailor, raised in the port town of Mobile, Alabama, right next to the waters of the Gulf of Mexico.
Simple Catholic altar boy who wanted to play bass in a band to meet chicks.
Once he picked up that guitar, the trajectory of his life changed forever. Buffett had a large fan base, writing hits like Come Monday, A Pirate Looks at 40, Why Don't We Get Drunk? But he didn't have a hit until he released his most famous song.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
Margaritaville, he often said, took him 5 minutes to write. The song spent 22 weeks on the Billboard charts, peaking at number 8. Margaritaville was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame and the Library of Congress National Recording Registry. Even more, the classic is considered one of the most lucrative songs ever written.
All of these parrot heads covered with oil.
The songwriter turned his 1977 hit into a multi-million-dollar business. That business model includes selling the dream of beach-filled bliss with a side of margaritas at his many restaurants, resorts, and even cruises around the world.
I realized very early on that you had to have a sense of business to survive in entertainment.
The singer's success did not stop his love life from briefly falling apart. He and his wife, Jane Slagsvold, spent years apart because Buffett was unwilling to settle down at the time. The couple ended up reconciling years later and adding 3 children to their family.
At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? Funny you should ask, Alan.
Nearly 25 years after his hit song Margaritaville, Alan Jackson's It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere catapulted Buffett back into the spotlight, solidifying his place in country music history where he belonged, finally giving him a license to chill.
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me?
His more than 50-year career of tropical rock, or what Buffett himself deemed Gulf and Western, resulted in millions of parrot heads, 40 world music tours, 27 studio albums, Grammy nominations, and Academy of Country Music Awards, and even some best-selling books.
I was instilled with a great work ethic by my parents, who were working-class people. I had a little bit of talent and a lot of luck, and I don't think you can do it with just 2 out of those 3 qualities. You've got to have all 3 of them.